Welcome. This is a True Force Loneliness kind of diary. Now, I've done a little bit of Facebook dating. Um, in theory, it kind of works. Now, there was another one called Boo. It has like the Pac-Man ghost, in which you're gonna be like, you would be paired up with girls who are girl gamers, guy gamers and girl gamers, and guys to guys, girls to girls, I guess. Um, and I think there's like it's a bullshit kind of thing with like it has the same bullshit stipulations. You have to pay for services to get more. You don't get a lot of things for free. So the initial setup is free, but then you have to pay for things. So that's how Boo works. So I'll take my chances with Facebook dating. Now, here's some basic rules for me when I was going to start this. And these are the rules it follows. 4 days a week for at least 1 minute a day. So I took like anywhere between a minute, 3 minutes, swiping, swiping left, swiping right, whatever. It works like Tinder. It worked like Zeus, which was part of Facebook. So I would do this for 3 weeks, then I break for 3 weeks. So a total of 15 weeks. So I would go on 3 weeks, Monday through Thursday, searching for women, then take a 3-day break, then come back another week, then for 3 weeks are done, then I break for 3 weeks. And when you're breaking, there's like matches. Some people match. You say, "Oh, you match with this person. Oh, you match with that person." So Facebook goes through the trouble of matching you with other females so you can chat with them. And it kind of reminded me of the old Match You, where you kind of just kind of invade women's privacy by sending like quick instant, or not even Match You, like College Club. Remember collegeclub.com? And you could just like look up girls and just like send them instant messages without them like knowing that you were sending the messages. They just like, "Oh, who's this person?" You kind of invade their privacy a little bit. Just send them quick messages, direct messages on College Club, Match You. So so the 4 days a week, so 15 weeks. So on 3 weeks, off 3 weeks, on 3 weeks, off 3 weeks, on 3 weeks. So 15 weeks, okay? And then that's it. I'm not paying for, I'm not going to pay for this stuff. So therefore, I'm not going to do Boo or Tinder again. I've already tried that. The last time I dated at all, formally, was 2017. I did 2 dates in 2017. They were horrible. I don't know if I care to describe them, but maybe I will in another diary entry. For now, we're just talking about the 3 women I looked up or who I matched with. Okay, I had 3 matches. No desperation. The minute I start getting desperate, I'm done. First date may include friends at a wide public place like a city walk. Okay, so a city walk, shopping mall, the beach, someplace. I mean, it can't like a Starbucks and you bring two or like one or two or three of your friends. Okay, I can understand that. It's 2025. Women aren't just going to be that eager to meet a guy all by herself, not at night and not where it's too quiet. So she's got to have security. But after the first date, if you're not comfortable with me at all and you want to keep doing this exact same thing, I think you might have other priorities in mind. So that's my rules. That's what I'm going with. Now I'll say that it's kind of cool. Now my avatar is Pac-Man on Facebook because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an unlisted video. I haven't put it up yet. I've been procrastinating. But any woman that wants to really see my face, and none of these 3 matches that I've found have done that. They haven't asked to know what I look like or anything like that. But any woman that does, I will put an unlisted video. They can watch it, and they can watch 2 other links in the description to see like more about me. I remember those. I have there's 2 listed videos, 2 public videos about the girl Amy. Okay, I talk about who I am. But I gotta direct the girls to it. It's not that simple. So I basically said I'm a YouTuber and an artist. That's about it. Nothing, no big descriptions. I told about what I wanted and what I didn't want. And I could tell you basically, I'm not looking for a wife. I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm not looking to play house. I'm looking for her. Who is she? Are you her? That's basically my philosophies. I told them I voted for Trump. In the video, not in the dating profile, but I told them in the video I voted for Trump. I have my points of views. I'm nonpartisan, but I have left and right points of views. That's it. I don't follow the peer pressure crowd. That's it. I don't bully or troll. I don't care. And that's who I am. You all know who I am, and she better know who I am as well. That's the way it's going to be. That's how it is. So the following stories I'm going to talk about, they're very little. There's no, I haven't met these females, so there's no dating stories yet, but just the online encounters. And for an anonymity, I used AI Grok to recreate these females as best as possible without getting them too perfect, if you know what I mean. Okay, now this first one, we're going to call her JD. Okay, so JD looks to be about Filipina, could be Mexican. Now this AI female looks a lot prettier than the one that I saw. The one that I saw looks a little less prettier. Uh, she has maybe about 10 to 15, 20 more pounds on her, so she's a little chunky. She looks very Parent Teachers Association lady working at the government desk, right? She doesn't look attractive. She doesn't have that bedroom face. Now, bedroom face is almost, you could say, is that the same thing as photogenic or actor, actress, model? Like actor, actress face, model face is like the top of the rung, okay? Yes, we would love to wake up next to an actress or a model, or supermodel, or maybe a rock star who looks hot. But she has to have a fucking bedroom face. She doesn't have bedroom face. You surely are not. I mean, I don't know about skinny girls, but if she's chunky, she looks like she's like had 3 kids and went through 2 marriages, and she's like the lady that rubber stamps your driver's permit so you can go driving with your driving instructor, your parents or whatever. If she looks like old school teacher, like no, like you just don't feel good about it. So I don't feel good about this one. Now, funny thing is, she did respond to me, and she said, are you a YouTuber? So you say you're a YouTuber. Is that like a blogger? She had no idea at all what a YouTuber was. So I did not respond to her. I can't. Sorry, I really can't. Yeah, you have to be desperate. And I didn't want to string her along. And honestly, I feel somehow I can do better than her. So sorry, JD, we try, but we fail. Yeah. Now this one was she's actually about maybe 40 pounds lighter than this. This she looks like she's fat and pregnant at the same time, doesn't she? She reminds me of that one singer, the one that passed away. Was that like Guy's impersonator? Okay, like this Mexican singer, and she would wear the long dresses, right, with all the sequins on it, like she's not like she's kind of tacky. She was tacky like Charro, but she's like famous like Celia Cruz, right? She was like that big fat singer. I don't remember her name, but my very first match on Facebook dating reminded me of that woman. So here I recreated her a bit. She just looks like a very homely lady. Maybe she hasn't had any action in a long time. I don't know if I could really get in the mood with her. I don't think I can. I used to be able to tap fat women back then, but when you're 20 and you don't get any tail and you're desperate to get something, you're going to get something, right? That's the way we were when we were young men. We had to get anything we could get our hands on, anyone we can get our hands on. So this was a dark time for me, unfortunately. But no, I saw her profile. I waved, but I didn't see her profile until after I waved to her. So she waved back, but I have not responded. And I don't think I'm ever going to respond. She looks like some lady that you see that had her kids. She's on her way to having her grandkids, I think. I'm just not into that. And by the way, when I don't have any set advanced preferences, like any woman, 18 to what? 60, I guess. I don't know. It's just, you got to be just attractive. The race does not matter. So this one, um, now she does this one I got matched with. Let me see if I can let's make a nicer presentation. These are all AI, everyone. These are not the actual pictures of the women. So all AI, all made up. But the girl that I saw looked kind of like this. I think though she's probably about 15 pounds heavier. So she's a little chunky, but she's not like obese. She's not morbidly obese. She's not overweight. And she looked kind of cute. She had big lips and big eyes, and she looked good. And I said, you know what? Yeah, I'll say hey. I just say hey and see if she writes back. And that's it. Pretty much that's the end of that. She has not written me back. I have not seen any messages from her. I will know. I mean, Facebook is all too happy to send me updates about, hey, this you got these messages from your friends here. Oh, you look, dating's updated. It's like, okay, great, I'll check it out. So I will try again on Monday through Thursday, anywhere between 1 to 8 minutes to maybe 20 minutes. We'll see. To roll the dice, honestly, just to what I feel like it. And yeah, I mean, if you want to try it out, you can try it out, see what you get. But yeah, I don't want homely, ugly women, and they don't have to look like models. They don't have to look like actresses. A good bedroom face, maybe a good way of dress. Maybe if you're gonna be thick, you got to be curvy. And I seen that thick and juicy girls seem to be in, as long as they have the small waist. But even then, those girls act stuck up. So with that, we close out the curtains and we move on. I like what I like. I like who I like, and I don't like who I don't like because that is who I am. And with that, here's to another week. Cheers.